It's time to catch some Pokemon in Grandmaster 251. But what's the challenge all about? Our goal is to catch all of the 251 Pokemon from generations 1 and 2. Yes, that's right, every single one. From the classic Kanto region to the Johto region, we'll journey across biomes, face off in thrilling battles, and collect all of your favourites. Pikachu, Charizard, even Lugia. Now are you ready to catch them all? Let's embark on this Pokemon quest in Pixelmon. And just before we embark on our adventure, just a word from our sponsors over at Achilles Hosting. If you want to bag yourself a server, join and play some Pixelmon yourself, then go and get yourself a deal, hit that link in the description, and don't forget to use code ReinBloo at checkout. Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of our Pokemon Grandmaster 251. There is some very noisy Pokemon in the vicinity, and a Clauncher that clearly wants to fight. But anyways, welcome back. We are here for another episode. I didn't quite manage to stick to schedule over the last week. It always seems to be the Tuesday upload, which kind of throws me out of sync every week. So we have missed an episode on Tuesday. That is this episode that's currently going out later in the week. I haven't decided what day, if I'm going to just miss and just upload my next episode on the Saturday. I don't quite know. I have mentioned it when I were pre-recording on my second channel. I am trying to pre-record and get ahead a little bit. Just try and stay on top of those weeks where I'm a little bit busier. I am going away in just over a week or so. And you might be able to see a Squawkabilly in the background. There's a few actually. I have updated to the newest 1.20 is it 1.21? Yeah, 1.21.1. So it's like the beta version on Neoforge. We're actually not on normal Forge now, we're on Neoforge. I did say I was going to do a bit of an update. Hopefully it fixes some of the battle. Slowpoke, really? Why are we doing this? I mean, I could technically catch this. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at this and catch this so we can have a Pokemon that's really close to level up and evolving. On that side note, yeah, so I'm pre-recording. My schedule's a little bit all over the place at the minute. I'm just trying to get things, you know, leveled out and whatnot. Pre-recording because I am going away for a few days. It's Bank Holiday weekend. I'm also not at home. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. But yes, I've added a mini-map now so we can see some of the Pokemon's names. It would have been better if I had the faces rather than the names, but I haven't managed to suss that out just yet. So yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, now we have the ability to go into the Ultra Space. Those do just naturally spawn randomly. I did see a few while I was trying to set up, just spawning above us, so hopefully one of those spawns. I am just going to move away from this area because we did spend quite a little bit of area, well, quite a lot in this area last episode, and we'll see what does in fact spawn. Goal for today, try and increase our percentage even more, try and get ourselves ever closer. Getting a legendary would pretty be nice. I do need to do the bosses. Try and get some of those. Tarantula! Don't remember you spawning very much, but you are in this version of the mod now. And hopefully we don't get any bugs or crashes like we used to. I am staring intently. Hey, Applin, you're chasing me. At the bottom, well, for the map. I am staring intently at that, try and see if we see anything on the map. Wow, you're level 53. Neato. This is a hole. Very handy. Anyways, let's have a mooch around. Try and see if we can find any boss Pokemon. That would be pretty cool. Try and get... We need the orbs. And there is a boat over there. I can't zoom in anymore. It's really annoying. But yeah, there is a boat. So I'm going to have a mooch and see what's on the boat. There we go. So I just made the map a little bit easier to read because all the names. I've just zoomed in. To what we can. There is a shell bell, old rod. There's never anything of actual use in these spawn locations. There's a Sharpedo. You're the first one I've heard nor seen. Is there anything in here? It's very flooded, is what it is. Not sure this is supposed to be as bad as flooded as it is. Yeah, I'm not sure this boat's supposed to be flooded. Wishy-washy. Yeah, I heard you, wishy-washy. Jeez. Okay, yeah, there's not much going on the boat. It's just cool to look at. There's a swamp over there. I'm not particularly over. Wow, there's some random stuff. Kind of want to zoom in a little bit more. Just, I'm not even bothered if it's too far out. I just want to be able to see what's literally in my vicinity. Currently, nothing, which is always nice. Anyways, let's find ourselves, well, something of use. I do want to go to the end and just have a mooch in the end as well at some point, but that is for another time at the moment. You're walking backwards. That seems to be a common trend with a lot of these Pokemon. Hold the phone. I just heard Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! I heard you a mile away, bro. There is another one off the decks. This is quite an ultra rare spawn. Yeah. Ultra rare spawn, Mr. Mime, off of there. What are you? Catch fairies. Okay. I kind of like this mini-mac. I'm just literally, you know, running around aimlessly and then kind of staring at it. See what actually spawns in the vicinity. Really, really helpful. Didn't know why I didn't do this before. There's a chance I've missed plenty of Pokemon. There's I can see Dynamos. Hi, Stunky. Yeah, I need this during the day. But there is a chance that we get... There's lots of Hone Edges spawning here as well. There's a chance of getting a lot of the Safari Pokemon in the Savannah, which is kind of what I want to try and knock out a few of. I think most of them are during the day. I think there might be Kangaskhan or something at night. So we're just going to have a mooch around. See if we can get a day-night cycle in and maybe get a Ultra Wormhole spawn. And there are also Skarmories, which I really would like. I don't think I can get. There we, oh, we can actually. Let's see. Stay in the Pokeball. Plus, no. That one hit. I think that landed in a tree, didn't it? Nope, Skarmory broke free. Shinx, please, leave me alone. This is not the time. We're having a stressful fight trying to catch ourselves a Skarmory. This is really, really, really annoying. What is that? Vullaby? Rockety. Oh, that is a boss. No, Brambling, leave me. Oh, it's a... I can't hit it, can I? No, it's a ghost type. It doesn't look like I'm getting Skarmory then because it's just flown off and I've ended up in this stupid fight. Which is not what I needed. And I also would rather fight the Blaziken than go after that. So that is what we're going to do. So we're going to throw in a quick cheeky pokey heal. Hold on, there's another one up here. Can I just throw that in there? Am I going to be able to beat this Blaziken? Probably not. Let's be real. But we're going to try. We're going to try with everything we have. Please stay in the Pokeball so we can just... You're being cheeky. You're being cheeky. Oh, there's another boss over there as well. There we go. Blaziken, your turn. Let's go with... Wow, it is... The fact it's a Mega and Shiny. Let's go with Thunder Wave. Wait, how are you already weak? I've just Poke Healed. I've just healed my team up. How are you already partially weak? It's got a speed boost as well, which is kind of wild. Can I hit a move or a speed boost too much? Speed boost, and it's using... It's just so fast. I'm never outspeeding. How is everything half HP? What happened? I just healed. Some tomfoolery is going on here. I might not actually be able to beat it because of tomfoolery. You know what? I am going to leave the battle. We're going to try again. Because I've literally just healed. And everything was weak. Is there some random bug going on? Why do I have 480 HP? Something's not right. Something's off. Something's strange. My health bars are all broken. Maybe it's something to do with... Do I need to heal with a normal... Like... I don't know. You missed. You miss all the time, Garchomp. You actually miss a lot. It's not helpful. Wattrel. I'd probably be better going fight in the... It's using Protect. Right, you know what? We try again. We try again. Yeah, it must just be a glitch because I definitely don't have 4. It's just doubling all of the HPs, isn't it? I was going to say whose gigs. It's probably that trainer over there. Right, let's get the paralysis again. Definitely just a visual glitch. We're alright. Hit the Thunder Wave. You've hit the Thunder Wave. Well done, Clapper Clapper. Can I actually get any moves in? Probably not. Being completely honest. Right, Garchomp. Please hit Sandtomb. Nope, you're dead. You got critted. Eesh. That's Happy Blue. Did not want to send you in because you just heal everything. Oh, yeah. I don't think Blaziken's beatable. Not with the current team. Which is mighty unfortunate. It's Slash. It just... The high crit ratio is wild. Yeah. We're not, unfortunately, able to beat this one. The Hone Edge we could have if it's still here, but I highly doubt it is. Oh. Why does everything just have some obsession? Flying's not enabled, apparently. It's my server. Well, with that, we lose our boss, but it is what it is. Suppose I can have a mooch around while it's daytime and see if... Wow, that's a lot of copper jazz. Level 50. You're decent XP, I bet, as well. I wonder. How much XP did we get? It didn't say. 3,000 XP. It's not terrible. But yeah, let's have a mooch around. Let's see what we've got going on. Wow, we've even got an Arbolive to spawn. Ah, we got the pink Nidoran. Get in the ball. May as well catch you. Oh, a second Scyther. That's helpful. We will take you. The second Nidoran well, the pink Nidoran. The spawns are really amping up. They really, really are. What have you got? It's holding something. Oh, lagging tail. It is what it is. It's not what I wanted. Okay, looks like we're going to have to fight this one because it's not having the old just throw the Pokeball and catch. Which is fine. This is for our Scizor. Forgot about that. Oh, I nearly used the Master Ball then. That would have been crying upset. That would not have been ideal. That is for certain. There we go. Scyther captured. All I had to do was paralysis it. And what's the crowd of Pokemon spawning looking like? Not what I need. That's what it is. It's not what I need. See, the spawns are getting slightly rarer. There is a Torchic just chilling here. Again, it's not what we need. Dodrio, if we needed one. I'm going to spam the flute a little bit, see if we can get some big boy spawns in. Okay, so the time of day must be changing slightly because Low Kicks is now spawning, which is a little bit different. And we can do this again. See if we can get some of the spawns to potentially increase. Just not getting the ones we need. Oh, we have a common boss just chilling. I suppose we can beat it. Nice cheeky thunder. Thunder. Do-do-do-do. What are we going to get from it? Probably something really bad. Yeah. Nothing amazing. Nothing amazing at all. Wow, there's a full-on Nidoqueen spawn. That's kind of wilding. Nighttime here is kind of pointless because nothing spawns that we need in the night hours. Nidoqueen we have done, right? Yeah, it's Nidoking that we haven't. I could have just easily caught it. That could have been pretty swick. That could have been such an easy pickup. Hey, here we go. A nice lick it tongue. This is one of the Savannah ones that we need. Okay. Let's see if it wants to get in the Pokeball. One of the Savannah Pokemon. I want to try and knock them all out today if possible. So yeah, there we go. That is Lickitung. We did get... Who was it we got earlier? Oh, we got Mr. Mime earlier. We have Lickitung, which we've just got. Try and knock these off. So Savannah Morning, so I've missed that, is Chansey. Savannah Afternoon, which it currently is Kangaskhan. So we're on the lookout for a Kanga. I have spotted, yeah, I spotted the Kangaskhan on the minimap. This minimap is working wonders, managing to see and find everything that we would normally miss because, you know, it's on the other side of a hill, or there's another side here as well. That's kind of neat. The Kanga, are you gonna play nice, or are you gonna get in the ball? Nope, you're not gonna play nice. Therefore, we are gonna have to fight. The sunlight is bright. I mean, it makes sense. It is a savannah. It's kind of hot, I suppose. It is a hot biome. So we will scrub Kangaskhan off of our list. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So we're not doing... You know, we're knocking out some of these ultra rare, the harder ones. I've been recording for nearly an hour already. And in comparison to the actual video that will actually go out, you know, it's going to be much, much shorter. And these episodes, we're not probably going to progress as much as we'd like. I know for the next episode, I want to get, I want to go to back to our base, and we're going to try and see if we can set up clone machines ready for Mew and Mewtwo, because that's going to be mighty fun too. Well, that is us, you know, sitting around and waiting for one to spawn, which is kind of, we're in the worst time, you know, we're pre-recording. It's the worst time to be trying to sit around and wait for spawns, but we are kind of getting to that point of the this challenge. There we go. Kangaskhan caught. That is another one off of the decks. Anything else chilling around here? No. So we just need a Chansey morning spawn now. I think that's it for Savannah. If I just scroll through my list here in front of me. We do need to go to a plains, get an electrode, or we just need to evolve the one we've got in the box. Savannah morning. Tangler we need in a jungle, which I haven't seen a jungle recently. Yeah, for Gen 1, we're not far off. Which is why I'm trying to knock out these. We do need to go into an up space as well. Wow, there's a full-on Arcanine. That's wild. Yeah, we do need up space because Porygon is easier to be found there in the power plant. Or whatever it's called. Is it called the Ultra Plant? Whichever one of the biomes that is. We'll probably find a lot of these Pokemon a lot easier inside a wormhole. It's just getting one to spawn, especially when we don't have an Ultra Beast already. Okay, so it is rising on yet another day here in the Minecraft realm. Hopefully the morning spawns are good to us. Something looked like it was dying in the floor. What? Oh, it's a ghastly. It spawned underground. Hopefully the morning gods are good to us. Otherwise we're going to have to wait another whole cycle just for a Chansey spawn. Never mind, the gods have spoken. Here he is. It's only level 20. This is a really, really weak Chansey. Don't leave. You know what? I'll take it. I shall take it. There we go. That is a Chansey. That is all of our Savannah encounters for Gen 1. Don't know about Gen 2 because I haven't particularly looked, but we're going to need another one, aren't we, because of Blissey. Oh, that's really annoying. That is really annoying. I didn't even think of that. Let's have a run around. Let's see if we can get a second one to spawn. Please. Please, I want to leave this biome. I've been running around for nearly an hour. Hey, we found another pink Nidoran. I have just had to, I got the flying is not enabled on this server again. As soon as I came back in, another pink boy. You know what, I'm not complaining. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get very lucky with this Chansey. Not at all. And it does seem like it's gone the weather. Like really a bad weather, like it's raining. It doesn't quite rain here, so you just get the effect of it. Oh well, one last cycle. We'll see if we get Chansey. Okay, so we have got Hisuian Voltorb just spawning because of Thunder and Lightning. I don't know if that affects the spawns of any other Pokemon. They need to be specifically thunderstorming, maybe thunderous. We've not had any legendaries today, which is kind of wild. I thought, you know, after last episode's craziness, the thunder and lightning is really loud. Oh, bye. There's just nothing going on here. This biome's so dead. Okie dokie, I do spot from the distance another Chansey. There it's not. Get rid of the Blitzel. Begoneth, thotteth. Thank you. Right, Chansey, get in the ball. I've had enough. I've been here for so long looking for Chanseys. Gotta get it to a Blissey yet. That's not going to be fun. You're significantly higher level. Just get in the ball. Please. Thank you. Well, I'm not even going to, you know, play this off. This episode's been recording for so long. An hour and a half. It's killing me off. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up today's episode right here. We're going to head back to base in between episodes, and then next episode we are going to try and find ourselves, well, we'll see what we can try and do, but we are going to head back and we're going to set up cloning machines and, you know, get everything prepped and ready. We're going to get some fossils. We're going to try and do all of that good stuff because the fossils we can knock out of the park dead easy. if we can find the actual fossils themselves. So that is going to be it for me today. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.